Hey everyone, welcome back to Kubota Farm. We're in East Vineland, New Jersey. And I was thinking, you know what, we're going to skip ahead of December and get to selling. And I did a little trot around the farm and saw this. Our pH is miserable, apparently, on our grass field. So we're going to take a quick minute to lime up our grass field. I think that would be a wise move on our part, I think. Hope everyone's doing well. It's Friday. Congratulations. You've made it another week. Holy cow. Let's see. Friday this weekend. Not this weekend, but Monday. This Monday is the college football championship, right? That should be pretty good. Kind of looking forward to that game. Nobody I personally cheer for is playing, but it's always fun to watch the college football championship, I think. Anything else going on in your neck of the woods? I know, it's been rough getting back to work this week. Oh, but you get back in the swing of things, and I guess you kind of, as always before, you get used to it. You get back into it, get used to it, and do what you got to do. Maybe you're going back to school, or maybe you've had more time off. And in that case, you are one lucky beaver. I would love to take like a nice 2 or 3 weeks off. That would be amazing. We can dream, right? We can only dream. So this shouldn't take very long for us to get this field limed up. We're going to go ahead and set up guidance steering. Or as we professionals call it, GPS mod. I don't know if that makes us a professional or not, but let's get it set up regardless. I'm going to move that line over there on the right, just over a smear bit. I don't know what word I'm looking for. A schmitz, a bit. And let's get to spreading the lime out here. And hopefully, yeah, that's looking good. Very nice. That's what we need. We need to get this thing, the soil sweetened, as they say, right? Sweeten up the soil. And we'll just bring her around here. It's kind of nice. It doesn't take very long to get this done. That's for sure. And we can lock in to the GPS one more time. So I guess the plan pretty much at this point is maintenance through the winter months with the animals, and selling. We need to make as much money as we possibly can, just so we can get hopefully pick up another field. It'd be nice to pick up another good-sized field, that's for sure. I think we're making some decent progress on this map finally. It always seems like things kind of start off a little slow, but then once you get, a little bit more land and kind of get in a good routine, things start moving along a little bit better. I'm not going to be too awfully picky about our liming. I just want to make sure the majority gets taken care of. I wasn't sure over in this corner if it needed it quite as badly. Looks like it did need some, though. Let's see what else we got going on here. I'll tell you, our silo there, our fermentation, that's the word I'm looking for. Our fermentation silo has been staying busy. I think it's finally caught up with itself, and I am not going to bother. I'm actually not even going to bother bringing it over to our storage barn. I'm just going to leave it in there. We can grab it direct from there when we go to sell it. We're going to do what we normally do with our larger sales. We're going to just rent a semi, and we'll rent a trailer. I think I've got a new trailer in the game here that I want to check out. It looks pretty sweet. And we'll use our rented stuff for transporting, selling. We could actually use a follow me mod if we wanted to, but we'll see how well this trailer really does for us. So nice. That takes care of, yeah, that's much better. That takes care of our grass field. That will definitely help with our yield. We want to keep that grass field yielded up. And we're waiting on this field and our 2 cornfields down yonder there. We can't plant anything for a couple, 2-3 months. So we're not going to bother doing much with those as of yet. I think our planter, our new Limkin, I kind of just have this feeling that we might get away with doing a direct drill with it. So we're going to try it. If it doesn't work, that's fine. We'll do what we always do, and that is, you know, do some shallow cultivation or plowing if need be, or whatever we need to do for field prep. I'm going to see if I can get this thing put away in a halfway decent manner. Sometimes I don't know about you all, but I have better luck backing some of these things up in first person. Let's get you straightened out a little bit. As long as you're in there straight, I'll disconnect you. Yeah, I just sometimes find it easier to, if you can see well enough, sometimes it's just easier to back things up in the first person view, you know, instead of that third person. At least for me it is oftentimes. Excellent. Anything else we need to tidy up around here before we kick off to December? I don't think so. Let's go check one more thing. Oh, and I was thinking too, we might be smart to go ahead with all the wool production we're getting, which is quite a bit. We might just go ahead and get that spinnery fired up. It might be a good idea to do that. The sheep agree, it sounds like. I mean, honestly, we've got, I mean, it's great to have the cash, but we can make that work for us a little bit better by getting the spinnery leased. We do have the lease production mod going on, so that's kind of what I was thinking about doing. So maybe tomorrow or December, we'll get that leased and get some wool delivered. I kind of wanted to wait and see how much we were going to get for our silage sales. I really want to get as much money in the bank as we possibly can. Oh, it looks like our fermentation silo has just a little ways to go, but that's okay. That's another 236,000 liters right now, plus what we have in the bale storage barn. Yeah, we're doing well. And of course, our production chain for our grain mill plus is fired up and going to town with the corn that we brought over there. Looks like it also produces flour for us. I wasn't sure if it was going to do that, but yeah. So we're going to get cracked corn, cornmeal, and we're going to get flour out of it, which lends me to think maybe might not be a bad idea. I looked at the bakery and I was thinking, you know, maybe the bakery would be okay, but there's a lot of things at the bakery that we are not going to be producing anytime soon. So I kind of felt like for now we can just sell the flour. And we're probably going to be selling a lot of cracked corn and using it for our chickens, and of course cornmeal as well. I think we'll be selling that outright. I think most of these we're just going to sell outright until we get a little bit further along, maybe get another production plant going on. Let's go visit our grain mill. So nothing has been produced out here quite yet. Probably next month we'll find some pallets sitting out there for us, but At this point, I think we can safely say it's time to move forward. Oh, that's right. We brought our flour over there, didn't we, last time? So we can... That's right. We're going to sell flour in December, I think. Let me double check that. I'm pretty sure it's December for flour. Yep. All right, cool. All right. Well, let's go ahead and jump ahead to December. And let's see how we land. We'll check on our animals first to make sure they're taken care of. I always like to check on the animals straight away. Oh, man, look at this. It's snow time. Lovely. It's actually quite pretty. I wonder if we'll get a good layer of snow. Chickens, you're doing awesome. Thank you for your effort and support with producing eggs. That's pretty sweet. That's not what I wanted. Actually, you know what? That is kind of what I wanted. Let's just check on our sale items real quick. I always forget to check these. And I always am interested if we can pick up any sweet deals. Oh, man. Daddy likes. Just not worth it right now. Oh, 62,000 for the Benelux Optiliner. How much do you hold? 79,000 liters. That would be nice for delivering, wouldn't it? That would be really nice, but man, we can lease. We'd only use it maybe a couple times a year. If it was a little bit more off, I might consider it a little bit stronger. Is this for, you know, you can't spread with this though, can you? Yeah, I was noticing with the pigs, and I'll show you something here real quick. The slurry is getting quite full. As you can see up here, 110,000 liters of slurry. So we are either going to need to transfer some of this slurry over to the slurry holding tank. I would like to just use it for fertilizer is probably what we're going to end up doing. But I don't know if we'll use that much. I mean, obviously we probably won't use that much, but I'm certain we are going to be using slurry for our next fertilization on our crops. The sheep are doing okay. And chickens, you want some more cracked corn? You can have this. I don't know if it'll empty it. Nope, almost. Not quite though. Still working on getting that base food up to 50%. Whoops, that's not the chickens. There we go. Getting that base food up to 60%. But I see their health is good, and that's all that counts. We can sell some pigs too. You know, pigs are tough. I have done some reading on pigs, and it's and the general consensus is they're certainly not one of the more money making options for animals in the game. I'm just going to speed up time a little bit to give us a little bit more daylight here. They're not one of the more money-making options in the game, but you know what? They do produce a lot of fertilizer. And that right there, you have to consider a bonus, especially if you're using precision farming. I think precision farming likes natural fertilizer. Our score is still at 75, so hopefully we can get that bumped up a little bit more still. Let's look at our sales. So if we go to flour, it looks like January might be a little bit higher for flour. The 1968, boy, we're beating that across the board. We might as well just sell our flour. Where is that? At the pizzeria? Mom and Pa's Pizzeria. Aren't they the ones that bought all of our eggs last time? Let's tag Mom and Pa's Pizzeria. Wow, the snow is coming down in a big way here on East Vineland. It's going to have to build up for us, I would think. Holy smokers. All right, Flower, we're going to get you taken care of, get you sold off, and head back to the farm. probably should turn some lights on for safety. Head back to the farm, and we'll see you in a bit, pigs. And we will get our truck and trailer leased for our silage and check out where in the world we need to go sell our best silage prices are. Wood chips are next month unless we get a really good price on wood chips. This month, I'd be more than happy to sell it this month if we get a good price on them. That way we don't have to lease a truck and trailer for a second month. Otherwise, yeah, we'll just see how the pricing works out on that. Well, we know Ma and Pa Pizza are good with their money, so they paid us for all those eggs last time. So I'm gonna assume they'll take care of us on the flour as well. Let's see what kind of money the flour can bring in for us. About 65,000 plus an extra 5, so about 70,000. Plus we always seem to have another pallet left over, so 70 grand. Plus, what are we looking at? Another 8,000. So about $78,000 for that flour. I'll take that. Not quite as good as the eggs, but nothing to sniff at either. Nothing to hold our nose up to, that's for sure. 78 grand? Heck yes. That more than takes care of any... I look at like, that more than takes care of any leasing payments we have to make on a truck and trailer and all that fun stuff. Kind of makes me tempted to turn around and buy that trailer that's sitting in the on the used market right now, but like I said, leasing is oftentimes an easy way to go. It's cheap, no maintenance, you don't have to pay. Whoa, man! It's like I was gonna go around that pole, and then my brain told me to turn. I'm glad we just missed it. That was kind of nice. I don't think we need our trailer right now, so let's get it put away in our shed so it doesn't get snow piled up on it. Tell you what, it's feeling like Christmas here on the farm already, that's for sure. Holy cow. Alright, let's get this trailer pulled in just enough so we can close the doors. And we'll disconnect her. Yeah, I know, Mr. Kubota, front loader, or wheel loader, front loader. Yeah, duh. We'll get you put away too, my friend, so you don't have to sit outside and get snowed on. The snow is really coming down. It's kind of dizzying. Let's see here. Kill the lights so we don't drain the battery. And let's get you put away. There we go. Thank you very much. All right, perfect. Close doors. Oh, see, that's why I turn off super strength, because it always catches me a little bit. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and turn that off. Isn't that funny? I always get this door. I always have a hard time with this door. There we go. Thank you. All right. Let's take a peek at where we are for silage. So this is the silage. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did that not change? I could swear. Was I completely looking at that screen wrong? I'm going to have to watch the replay. I could swear silage was in December. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've just been thinking, maybe I just had it in my brain, but clearly both silage and wood chips are January. So for wood chips, we've got an average eye of 405. So we're still below that. And 567. And we are kind of below that. So that's so weird. I could have swore December was silage. But is there something else in December I was thinking of? How much do you get for slurry? $107. Man, that's some nice pocket change right there if we wanted to sell some slurry, but let's hang on to it. We'll use it for for fertilizing. Let's scooch over here to the piggies real quick. We're getting a good clump of poop in here too. I'll tell you what, 700 and what is that? 73,000, just over 73,500 liters of poop, which isn't bad for our friends the pigs. Can I pick this up yet? I cannot. Let's get this put away. Let's check and see what's going on after this with the pig food. See how balanced out we're looking. So with our piggies, so base food, they definitely need more corn. And we left some corn in the silo, I think. In fact, how much corn do we have in our storage? We've got, hello corn, 4,328 liters. Let's go ahead and grab the corn that we have left in here. And we will take this over to our pigs. Man, those are some big snowflakes, big fluffy snowflakes falling here. I don't see anything sticking to the ground quite yet, but if this keeps up, it's going to be a white Christmas on the farm, that is for sure. We may have to get the snowplow out after all. All right, pigs. I got a little extra treat for you. Probably not enough to really do much, but if it keeps you happy, yeah, not too bad. 20% protein. Protein is what? Soybean. Soybean and sunflowers, I think, right? Sunflowers, soybeans, I think. I don't think canola is. I usually think it is, and then I try it, and it's not. But we do have soybeans. Let's grab some soybeans and toss them to the pigs and see if they enjoy that. We'll keep them fed. We'll check on the sheep real quick. The chickens are good. And I'll tell you what, we're probably going to be looking at just fast forwarding again. Wood chips, silage, grass, hay, straw, snow. Where are you, soybeans? Wait, what? Did I pass them? There they are. Maybe I passed them. I honestly don't know how much to give them, if I'm being honest. I don't remember what the total. That's about 80,000, so it's probably roughly 85,000 liters. I wish the game would show what total food is. Let's say it's 85,000, so 20% of that, 85 is about 17,000 liters roughly. And there's 7,000 in there. I'm going to bring over this 11. We might actually be pretty close with this to get them, if it'll take all 11,000. It probably won't. It's probably only going to take 2,000 or 3,000 of it. We'll just have to deal with that another time. I want to check the sheep real quick as well. I think they're okay this month, and if they are, I'm just going to let them leave them alone until next month or until we absolutely have to bring grass over there. All right, piggies, here's some soybeans, fresh from the garden. Yeah, it didn't take much, did it? About 4,000 liters. That's a shame. But the root crops are going down, which is good. Boy, it's going to take a while to get those root crops down, isn't it? I wish I wouldn't have put so many of those in there. Not quite sure why I did, but I did. So there's that. 350 of 350 pigs. We need to sell pigs, and we're going to do that right now because our pig barn is full, and we've got some old pigs that, well, you know, they're gonna go to a petting zoo. Let's put it that way. So these 10 here, these I always say Bethlehem, but it's not. It's Benthelm or Bentelm, Black Pied, Black Pied. I don't think it's Black Pied. Black Pied. Yeah. Okay. How do I sell these stinking things? I always forget how to sell them. I guess I don't sell them here. Do I sell them here? I guess I do, right? Yeah, I do. That's right. Okay, so we've got German Landrace, German Landris. Let's select those, and we want to sell 10 of those. Bye, buddies. Have a good life at the petting zoo. And we want those Benthelms, Bethlehem, Benthel, Black Peed. No, wait, those are the 1108s. There's the 1200 ones. And I think there's only 10 of those. So let's sell those. And I think we can wait. And I think next month, these $1,108 ones might be able to go. But I think that's what you're supposed to do is, and maybe I probably waited far too long to sell those older ones. But hey, you know what? They are stinking sold now. And that gives us frees up a little bit of space for that for them to have their little pig babies. So there's that. Soybeans left in there. Let's check on our sheep real quick. I don't think they're starving. Nope, they're fine. So the sheep are good. I think we actually can go ahead and fast forward. I do want to look at one thing real quick. Let's head down to our Grain Mill Plus. Ah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So we've got cracked corn, cornmeal mix. I don't see any flour pallets yet. Very nice. Okay, so out of curiosity, when can you sell cracked corn? January. Perfect. All right. So we are definitely going to have some cracked corn to sell next month. Boy, next month is going to be a huge sale month for us. Cornmeal is April. Just looking to see. I don't know if cornmeal can be passed on at all in this map to any other production. I don't think it can. Cracked corn can be passed on to the oil mill, but I'm not seeing farmers market. I don't think any of these are production chains. So I think this is the end of the line for the corn mill, for the corn meal. Boy, our chickens are gonna love us because we are gonna set aside. Whoa. All right, that'll work. We are gonna set aside. Oh, Brad, don't be messy with it. At least give it some respect. I don't know how much crack corn our chickens go through. I swear they go through one of these every month, it feels like. I know it's not that much. But, geez, Brad. Wow. I made a nice disaster out of that, didn't I? Just get up on top there and sit up there for me, would you please? How about you right there? Perfect. Well, thank you, Grain Plus. You're working it for us. We appreciate that business. That's for sure. All right. I can't really think of much. I know I'm kind of moving along kind of quick here, but we can do that. Hey, ladies, guess what we got for you? No more buying cracked corn. We've got some from the farm cracked corn coming your way. Yeah, they're not impressed. In the least bit, they are not impressed. Wow. We also have, because don't they like sunflowers? They do like sunflowers and grain. I was thinking we could do sunflowers. I think corn, man, this field might be our next one. We'll have to wait and see what kind of money we get. I kind of want to do sunflowers. Maybe we'll do it up here on 8 and 9. We'll see what field we can grab. I mean, this map is still all grass. I mean, I don't know if that's ever going to go away, honestly. It's kind of a shame. I do miss having a variety for as far as contracts go. And I don't know why. This is one of the few maps I've seen that segregates field grass, or meadow grass, sorry, in a separate category like this. All that's meadow grass. So I don't know why it does that. If you know why, let me know. I'm wondering if this is a sign of why this map has gone this way. I mean, one month we were fine, and the next month I looked, and I don't know if you all remember. You probably do. The entire map was grass, and in fact, it even took over our fields, our owned fields. Poplar Field went to grass. Everything went to grass. No idea what happened with that. But yeah. And actually, I think that is going to do it. Wow, that's unexpected. I thought we were going to get to some more selling today, but that's going to do it for this episode of Kubota Farm. I'm excited about getting back on here though, so I'll probably see you this weekend. Maybe we'll have a selling weekend here on Kubota Farm. I want to get to those wood chips and silage. I'm kind of geeked about seeing how much cash money we are going to get. I'm assuming this is done. Yep, you're done. Okay. So 289,000 liters there. And I don't think it shows it here, does it? No. Yeah, there. 800. Okay. So 239,000 was it? So easily over a million. Oh man, over a million liters of silage we are going to be selling. That is going to be awesome. I still can't believe it's January. I thought for sure it was December. All right. Thanks, everyone. I really do appreciate you joining me back here in East Vineland. Have a great Friday and stay safe and warm depending on where you are in the country. Stay cool, I suppose, if you're live in a hot spot. But where I'm at, it's getting colder by the day. In fact, we even had a little snow today. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you take care of each other. And leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you would want to. Love to have you on board. And hopefully I'll see you this weekend. If you don't see me this weekend, I will definitely be seeing you Monday. Take care, and I'll see you soon.